Hey guys, this is GamerCow recording this once again, hoping the audio settings are right because I'm using a slightly more recent version of Desiree now because I got this from Slow actually when he was giving me something else. So yeah, I've got 0.9.8 now, which is a 64-bit one instead. Hopefully that'll work slightly better on my system because yeah, it's kind of 64-bit system and whatnot. So last time I've done no training in the middle of this, but last time I didn't go up here because this is basically the entrance, will be the exit from the city that we go later on. However, there is plenty of stuff left to do, and I am also now playing on a controller where I forget exactly what button is what for stuff. Because you know, these games are kind of a bit stranger in their setup, I don't know. You know, like, I'm not used to the A button being talk. I guess I'm used to B button and stuff like that, but whatever, we have a number for time. Yes, it is pretty great. We do indeed want to have to go up. Frisk, 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 and one more frisk. Totally not a pervert at all, what are you on about? Alright, so let's go on up. Now there is also another place to go outside of this, which is the Battle Company, which I need to do too, but I just haven't done that yet, so yeah. Welcome to our party indeed. Let's have conversations with people because why not? No, we have not done that at all yet. Our Pokemon is indeed charming. Hells yeah, we get ourselves TM45. That's the reason to come up here. We get Attract, which is not usually a move that I would use. However, it's not terrible if you're lacking options. So there is that. This guy is talking in something else. I'm pretty sure that's Italian, but I'm not actually sure what it said at all, so yeah. This one I'm definitely not sure what it's saying, because it's got up and down that exclamation marks. That's kind of very strange. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Spanish, but yeah, I'm terrible at language stuff, because I'm apparently from the UK, obviously, and we tend to be terrible at that for some reason. Sing instead of alarm clock. Oh, I wonder why you can't get up if you're using sing instead. Jesus hell. Yeah. Wake up slap. That's pretty awesome. I did that in a fanfic actually. It was kind of cool. Did we see the dress person was wearing? Yep. Okay, Elisa we'll see later, so don't really care about that. This is definitely German, I can tell you that right now. I have no idea what they're saying though, that's the problem. Because I am really terrible with language, as we said before. Have we tried a Casteliacone? No, we have not. Apparently you can only buy them on Tuesday. Well, guess what day I'm recording this on? I'm actually recording this on the Tuesday, so we can show the Casteliacone stuff off. Yeah, I didn't really plan it to be that way, but the 6th of November when I recorded this, when I uploaded this too actually, because I don't have any pre-recorded videos at this point. I'm not one to go back in the house, dang it, that was not what I wanted to do. But yeah, I can actually go ahead and get one of them today, so let's do that when we're done here. This dude is the official name rater, so for those who wanted to change names of my stuff, well, this is where we would go. However, I'm only going to change this one for now, because as cool as Kid sort of sounds for, you know, Wisp instead, I kind of like the name Wisp at the moment. I think it's probably the better name for me to have right now, although I will definitely, again, look at it later. I might change it sort of off camera, but I'm sort of expecting that dude to die as well, so you know, feeling reader, feeling checks do that, yes, whatever. Yeah, you obviously can't change the name of a Pokemon that was in a trade, because yeah, that's fine by me. Taking a feeling check, you can get a Sweetheart, that's awesome. I think Sweethearts can be traded for heart scales, but I've never done a feeling check, so I wouldn't know. What is up here? Up here is a circus dude and an office desk, because that makes total sense, right? What have you got to say for yourself? Sequel invented a special machine. Oh man, secret password. I actually don't know the password, so yeah. Yeah, I might look that up, or somebody can tell me in the comments, because I'm pretty sure that there's like extra skins for your wallpapers things for your Pokemon boxes. I think that's what he does. He might do other stuff as well, but I really can't remember. Magical clown that can open anything. Oh man, we haven't got anything for him to open. That's probably event-based stuff, so yeah. That's that place. Fair enough. Obviously we can talk to Pikachu. Why the hell is there a Pikachu here? Anyway, I guess it's to sort of symbolize the fact that that is a trade from a region that is not Unova. But seriously, why is there a freaking Pikachu here? Musicals, no, well, we kind of briefly heard about it earlier. That dude didn't know what the hell. Okay, so you, abilities, yep, we know that stuff. It's a good idea to provide a service. Yep, there's a daycare. Yeah, your business is not going to go anywhere that way. Heck yeah, Keen Eye lowers the chance of accuracy reducing moves to 0. That's pretty awesome. It is pretty much a chore to do that. You! Pokemon Fanatic, heck yeah, we have a Pokédex. How many have we found? 134 Pokemon. How about that? That's pretty awesome. So yeah, if you have more than 30, then he will give you the Eviolite, one of the best items of the game, for sure. The Eviolite is a very nice item to boost defense and special defense, but it only works on Pokemon that have a non-final stage of evolution. So it will work on everything I have at the moment, but it won't work on stuff when they reach final stage of evolution. So it can't work on Emboar, it can't work on Tangrowth, it can't work on Misdreavus, etc. But everything I've got at the moment can still evolve, so it's pretty good. Yep, you're scared of heights. So why are you on this floor then? Are we not like on the 47th floor or something here? The badges in this game don't do anything apart from let you raise trade for higher level Pokemon and control them, so yeah. In previous generations, the badges would actually allow you to use HM moves, and they would also raise stats of Pokemon as well. I'm not quite sure how that worked, but I think it was just like a single stage stat gain thing. So yeah, but anyway, Route 4 shows up the stuff. We are not going to Route 4 just now because there is plenty of other stuff still to do in this city. As I said before, this city is absolutely huge, and we do have a gym here too, naturally enough. So we'll take care of that this time round as well, I do believe. This is not the way that I wanted to go. The way I wanted to go was actually down here. Because I do believe now the Casteliacone should be buyable. Maybe we have to do the gym first, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just take care of the battle place, the battle, what's it called? Is this it here? Yeah, Battle Company, obviously. Right, let's take care of this now, and then we'll do the gym and stuff. You! People who do work in battles, yep. That's what we shall do. Obviously, there is a thing to get from in here as well. There's actually a few things to get from in here. But before we quickly do that, I'm going to change who I'm using, because I don't want to be using Spider Pig at the moment. He'll get plenty of training later. Let's use Siren, because Siren seems like a cool deal here, and we shall give her the Eviolite. Because I'm not going to be stealing items off of trainer Pokemon anyway. They don't have items to steal, so yeah, I don't need to worry about... I don't need to worry about the thing. Welcome, use elevator, blah. We know. I don't need to worry about stealing items, is what I was trying to say. There are 2 floors in this place. We are going to take them out one by one, because that's what we do. And that is pretty great. So yep, there is quite a few trainers in this place which will all decide they want to battle. She dropped her Pokeball, apparently. Oh man, it's a Herdia. Bite Central, still. Really don't like that. But whatever, it's level 19. I'm still a little bit higher than these guys, but that's okay. Because I'm not too high of a level. Let's just try and confuse it, see if I can get away from the dark attacks here, because I don't want it to be hitting me with bites and stuff. I would rather kill it with Misdreavus than have to switch out. It's not even a Misdreavus, it's a Misdreavus, I'm sorry. I should just call them by their nicknames and whatnot, but I just forget to do that, I guess. I don't know. Psywave is my best attack against this guy at the moment. It should do a reasonable amount of damage, so I'm looking forward to it doing nothing like that. And it instantly snapped out of confusion, god dang it. That bite does not do too much. You can see the Eviolite really helps out there. So let's just see if I can take it out without worrying too much. Eviolite might make Duskull survive a bit more as well, which would be pretty great, but I'm just going to focus on it with Misdreavus at the moment because, yeah, hit yourself in confusion for all that I care for. Can I get a better Psywave this time, please? Psywave is just such a terrible move though, seriously. Sometimes it does a lot of damage, other times it just does nothing. That did quite a lot, so I'm happy for that. And of course it has Odeslove, that will let it use its normal attacks against me, but Bite would be stronger anyway, and I've got Thief to finish it off, so it isn't any issue to me. So that is essentially how the Eviolite helps you survive against your weaknesses, which is very good. Look at that, I got most of the experience I need for this next level. We are not being too hard on anyone here, seriously. That's the whole point of this place, is to do battling, right? And you can see there is an item in that bottom corner too, so we're going to have to get that soon. Sure you are, scientists are always serious, right? Huh, I'm a scientist, so I can say that. Now, you know, we might not even get the gym done in this video. I'm looking at the recording time right now, it's 11 minutes, there's nothing to cut out. So we probably won't even get to doing the gym in this video. God dang it, this place takes so long. Anyway, Rock and Roller will be able to attack with rock attacks, but it's still not too much of an issue. X Special Defense would normally help him out because Misdreavus is specially oriented, but because I don't have any special attacks right now, Psywave is set damage, so it doesn't count. Not much for him to do. Really, it doesn't help him at all. So let's go with Astonish. This is going to do very low damage, I expect, because it is, yeah, physically defensive, but it breaks Sturdy, so yeah, I mean, it was going to break Sturdy anyway. I was mostly going for the power, the flinch and confusion chant stuff, but it's okay. Psywave, accuracy, why are you 80% accurate? It's so terrible. Rock Blast, this could do a decent bit of damage, but because I have Eviolites on me, it shouldn't be too bad. That still hurts a lot though. Ow! Stop with the hitting count. God damn. Now I've got to switch out because there's no way that I can survive that. So Mattress can just come in, Grass Knot for the kill. But yeah, if I didn't have the Eviolites on, then I might have died by now. So definitely a very, very, very good item. Especially for ones like Misdreavus and not Tangrowth, it's Tangela, god damn. I keep getting the confusion in the moment. I've had a long day today. I can be excused for being dumb here. Whatever, Grass Knot finishes it, that's all that really matters. So, yeah. They don't give a whole lot of experience, those Rock and Rollers, but they're annoying because of Sturdy. Freaking Sturdy is just ridiculous. I'm gonna switch out here because Siren is not going to be able to take very much more. Let's go into Mattress. Mattress is a cool dude. She can pretty much clean house if she wants to, so yeah. Obviously gotta fight for the item down here, and I'm not quite sure what the... why there's all these sort of graphical glitches coming up here with the chair stuff. I guess that's just the emulator. Because, I mean, it's not in the normal game, let's face it, and I mean, we're playing on a very big screen compared to the regular DS screen here, so it's sort of logical enough, I suppose. Anywho, sleep powder on you before you sleep powder on me, because I know that's what you will probably want to do. And Petalil is so adorable when it's sleeping. Look at those eyes, it's just so cute. Going for the growth because I've got to use Rock Smash here, and Rock Smash is not very strong, so the growth is kind of required for this. And she's still asleep. Hells yeah. I've kind of been playing a lot of Soul Silver recently, as the stream stuff will know, so there's differences in the sleep mechanics in the games now. You don't stay asleep as long in this... Wow, really? That was a crit? You don't usually stay asleep as long in this generation as you do in the previous one, but if you do happen to switch out, then you lose the sleep turn, like, counter thing. Essentially what happened before is you could sleep up to 4 turns, but if you switched out, then it kept a count of how many turns you were already asleep for. So if you were asleep for 2 turns and you were going to have a 4-turn sleep, then you would only need to stay in for another 2 turns to wake up. Whereas nowadays, the sleep counter is only up to 3 turns. However, if you stay asleep for 2 turns and then switch out, the counter is completely reset, and it's another 1 to 3 turns that you've got to stay in for to wake up. This makes sleep very, very broken is the wrong word, but exceptionally powerful in these games, even more so than it used to be. And Sleep was already extremely powerful before, because it had the opportunity to completely shut a Pokemon out of the game. Damn it, Stun Spore! Well, the fact of it went second when using Stun Spore means that it does not have the Prankster ability, so it actually has, I think it's Infiltrator? So, why are you using Stun Spore and then Cotton Spore? Cotton Spore cuts the speed, which Paralysis already does. Why? But then, I guess, right, what that shows now, actually, is that shows that your speed is cut as if you were at -6. However, the fact that my speed got lowered further there indicates that it doesn't actually strictly do that. Also, Bind, completely worthless. It doesn't strictly do that, it just cuts your speed by 75%. But it doesn't lower your physical speed stat down by 6 stages. Which is really neat to demonstrate, actually. Anyway, the item over here is a Revive, which I can't even use, so fantastic, right? Who am I gonna train now? Because Matra's been paralyzed. I don't wanna leave this place yet. Let's put Wisp in and switch the Eviolite over to him. I guess I can just give the... Did I get an Amulet coin last time? Pretty sure I got an Amulet coin last time, but apparently I don't have it here? Whatever. Doesn't even matter what to give, I just take the item off. Oh no, I do have it, I gave it to Norbert, right? God, I am dumb, seriously. Yeah, you've got the Amulet coin, so that's why I couldn't find it. Whatever, Wisp can get the Eviolite right now, so that's good. And... yeah, let's do some more fighting! Hells yeah! Hopefully Wisp is not gonna die here, because that would be pretty sucky. But with the Eviolite on, I should be okay. I don't think it blocks against crits though, so... I mean, if it raises your physical stat by 1... Oh wow, you've got Basculin? Seriously? That's kind of obnoxious, because that thing's gonna have Bite for sure. Well, at level 21, would it have 42 HP? I guess it might have more than 42 HP, but I'd be surprised. Yeah, Eviolite makes it only do 10 damage instead of 15, so that's pretty impressive. Yes, it has more. God da! Why can I not actually just train the Pokemon that I want to train here? This is so annoying, seriously. They just happen to have like the coverage move stuff to hit the types that I've got. Really, there is far too many Dark type attacks in this game. Early game at the very least, there are so many Dark attacks that this team is really terrible at dealing with that. More bites, don't care, Grass Knot should kill from here, because I've got fairly decent special attack, so yeah, it kills quite easy. So that's pretty neat. And I do get a good amount of experience now. Really? More Basculin? Well, it's the 2 different types of Basculin, I suppose, but that doesn't help very much. Headbutt, again, flinching chance, which is what I was afraid of, so that's annoying. Chip Away. Chip Away is an interesting move, because if you've got defense buffs and stuff, it won't actually matter, because Chip Away ignores defensive boosts. And wow, that did, like, not as much as I hoped it would. Come on, this is just annoying now. Why does this have to be so obnoxious? Whatever, I mean, it's a series of battles against not too much, you know, not too lower level, but really? Really? Why do you have to have 3 of these things? God damn you, seriously. Aqua Jet's resisted, but it might have adaptability, so it might still hurt a little. 4 damage, I guess it doesn't have adaptability then. So that's fine, and I can 2-hit KO, I suppose, so long as I don't get flinched, which is using Chip Away, so I won't get flinched. Yeah, kinda low on HP after that, but I still take him out, and I will get a level up for Norbert here too, so that's quite good. So, hopefully won't have to use Norbert again during this, because yeah, that would suck. Whatever. The dude is defeated, press a greeting, blah, yeah. There was no way that I could have taken that all on with Wisp, because seriously. You're in charge of development! Oh yeah, we come for a tour, we're gonna get Scope Lens! Scope Lens is another hacks-inducing item, I suppose, which increases the chance of a critical hit. which is alright. I'm not against that as a philosophy. Either way, we're going to get Quick Balls! Yes! Quick Balls, some of the most useful items of the game, bar none. And we get another present called Timer Balls, which are not quite so useful, but they're still pretty awesome in the long run. So, Quick Balls, if you use it on the very first turn, then it's got the highest rate of capture in the games, and it is capable of catching very high level Pokemon actually, without any damage on them, which is the whole point of the Quick Ball. But yeah, use it at the very start of a fight and you've got a decent chance of catching the Pokemon. Timer Ball, if you've been fighting a Pokemon for tens of turns, then it will become more effective. I don't tend to find it as good though, so there is that. Yeah, I think I might need to go and heal, so I want to say that I don't have to, and I might just use potions to heal up. But I'm pretty sure my team is getting kind of beat up at this point, and I think all of these are trainers, so yeah, we might need to heal. Let's just go ahead and do that now, save myself the issue. Lemonade, I have 1 lemonade, I guess that can be used. I have 4 super potions and a fresh water. Right, okay. Obviously not much because I haven't bought healing items ever, but you know, it's enough. And I do have Spider Pig still as well if I really wanted, but we'll just quickly heal up there. And have I got a Paralyze heal? I do have a Paralyze heal, so let's heal the paralysis off a mattress as well, because I might need to use mattress during this. It's always good to have a lot of typing available, so there we go. Work is a Pokemon battle. Man, your work must be the best place ever, seriously. I mean, who wouldn't love to have their work as Pokemon battles, seriously? It's a Woobat! Wow, I'm actually type advantaged against this thing, and it'll have Assurance, so I'm still gonna be screwed out of that. Oh well, it's level 20, you can see this floor is a bit stronger than the last one, so that's a thing. Can I disable the Assurance, actually? That would be cool. No, I'm gonna disable Gust instead, apparently. This Gust is gonna do, like, nothing. Yeah, 4 damage, and I've disabled it. Isn't that incredible? This is what you get for expecting the people to use their strongest attacks against you, I suppose. Confuse Ray, probably the best thing to do now, because yet now it's going to use Assurance because it has no choice to. And that does a fair bit more damage, so freaking hell, man. Yeah, Wisp is amazing in defenses, but the HP is so low that it sort of circumvents it a lot. And it does make it kind of painful to work with. But that's okay, because that thing will hit itself. Thief should do a decent bit of damage. Yeah, fairly decent. I think Nightshade will finish it from here. And if it doesn't, then woe is me. But it definitely will now, because it hurts itself in Confusion. So, hells yeah. It's kinda sad though, when at level 21, your Pokemon is still fully capable of being completely healed by a Super Potion. You know, that's just pretty bad. Speaking of, I'm just going to use it because I don't really want to go back to the center at the moment, that's just wasting time. I'd like to get this done without having to edit, actually, that would be fantastic. But we'll see if that ends up happening, I suppose. Yep, wonderful trainer, research immediately. Yeah, sure, you do that, I guess. If that's really what you want to do, Samantha, then you do that. Munna! Another Pokemon I'm type advantaged against, and this time it doesn't have Assurance, so that's pretty good. I think it's got Psybeam, and that will be it. It's alerted to Nightshade, because that's the highest damage attack, I suppose. And she uses X Special. That might be a little bit dangerous, because it boosts its Psybeam's power, but I don't think it's too bad, because I'm pretty sure I can still take it out without suffering too much damage. It is only a Munna after all. They're not the most offensive things in the game, so I should be okay. It still goes first, however, because Wisp is a slow ass, you know, but it's fine because it hurt itself. Nightshade's probably free hit KO because Munna's got a good amount of HP, so even with the Confusion hurting itself, it's not too bad. Imprison, does it have a move that I have? I don't think it would have a move that I have, but whatever, Nightshade is still going through, so that's okay. And I can finish it off with another one. Wow, I'm actually going first now. I don't know what it's doing to make me go first, but hey, I go first, and I get a level up. Yay for Wisp getting level ups, I suppose. And it wants to learn Shadow Sneak, a priority attack. I think This is the point where I kind of really still want Thief, but I'm going to teach it Shadow Sneak anyway. I can always reteach it Thief if I need to, and Shadow Sneak gives it priority so I can actually move first, which is very, very handy when your base speed is around about 20. So yeah, I am indeed the best. Hells yeah. It's also stab, so it's a bit stronger than Thief, but it does leave me completely helpless against normal types, so I've got to be careful about that. Anyway, an unfamiliar face. Scientific progress must be helped. Yes, I will happily help you in your science endeavor, being a fellow scientist person. So, Steve, are you a mind slave or what? Who knows? Doesn't matter, he's got Seawater Ores at level 20. Could have evolved by now, dude. Why didn't you evolve it? Whatever, doesn't matter. It's a bug and grass type, it's got Bug Bite and it's got Razor Leaf, and it's probably going to go for Razor Leaf. So let's actually fail or disable, because I forgot that scientists don't actually do attacks on the first turn. I'm a bit of a fool. Yep, it's going for the Razor Leaf. That's going to connect and maybe do a little bit of damage. 7 damage, not really much. But I resist Bug Bite, and its only other attacking move, which should be its only other move in general apart from String Shot, is Tackle. So that means I'm free to do whatever the hell I want now, because really Bug Bite's going to do nothing, Tackle will do literally nothing because I'm immune to it, and he can't use Razor Leaf because I disabled it. So I'm pretty good like that, aren't I? Yes. That's how this fight's gonna go. That got a crit, dude, that's not cool. But it still did nothing anyway, it's like 8 damage or something, seriously. Absolutely pointless. And now that it's weakened enough, Shadow Sneak will finish it. And Shadow Sneak does get the priority, as I said, so I get to go first and knock it out before anything dangerous happens. Which is alright in my books. Yes, we gave you a workout. How about that? One more trainer to go up here, I suppose. That's a massive exclamation mark there. I suppose it's just because of the proximity to the screen, but still pretty funny. You are a bit of a fancier looking guy than the other ones there, and you've got all the monkeys, don't you? Why does this game focus so much on these bloody monkeys to start off with? Seriously, they're not that great, you know. Whatever, it's probably, yep, it's gonna bite. I knew it was gonna bite, so quickly just disable that. Except I flinched, so I can't disable it, whatever. Switching out then because I don't want a crit to happen. I don't know who to switch to though. I guess I'll just switch to Norbert. He's already a higher level, but I don't really care too much at this point. I'm just gonna, yeah. It's a fit. Yawn? Really? Really? I kind of liked it in the previous generation though, where it actually sounded like a yawn more than just a generic sound effect. But really? That's obnoxious, guy! So brutally annoying. Whatever, Pansia goes down very quickly, of course, and I'm now asleep, because that's what Yawn does. It's 100% accurate, makes you go to sleep the turn after instead of the... Yeah, he's obviously got all the monkeys. I'm just going to switch out to Mattress here, even though Mattress is going to take a while to kill Pansage. It's obviously Panpora is the last one to come out, so Mattress is naturally good against that one, so yeah. And Fury Swipes is going to do literally nothing, because, you know, I'm kind of very, very physically defensive, so who cares about that stuff? I'm also faster, but I don't get that to go. Oh boy, Vine Whip, that's going to do a lot of damage. Seriously now. Sleep Powder is going to connect this time. Hells to the yeah. I always say hells to the power of yeah there, but you know, that sort of would be a bit strange. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician anymore, so that doesn't make sense for me to say, look at that thing's eyes. Is that not adorable? Didn't we say this earlier in the video? Yes, we did, for Petaloo, obviously. No, don't wake up in the middle of a thing. I'm trying to say how cute you are when sleeping. That does not mean you can wake up after one turn. God damn it all. Whatever, I think Rock Smash should be able to take him out fairly easily from here if I get defense drops as well. Which I don't. 50% chance for a defense drop, and I haven't had a single one in all of the uses of this move so far. 50% my ass. Yeah. There we go, finally. Jeez. I mean, I can take an absolute crap ton of hits here, but at the same time, it is slowly wearing me down, and I don't have any healing move anymore, so... Not that Absorb would do anything against this dude anyway, but still. Of course, it doesn't quite take him out, because that would be too convenient, but I'm still doing alright. You've seen how many attacks I've taken here, and I've just not even budged at all. It's only dealt about half of my health, not even quite half that, because I did have a little bit of residual damage. And yeah, just absolutely worthless. The experience that I'm getting at the moment is terrible as well, so... I mean, it's understandable, because these are basic level Pokemon, and I am slightly higher level, but even so, the experience is not good at all. 300 experience out of a fight like that is just shockingly bad. Whatever, switching out to Siren, I suppose, and I'll go ahead and put the Eviolite back on her, because that would make sense. I'm not going to use Wisp in this next fight, so Eviolite it is. Alright then, Siren, let's see who you are, going up against now, because yep, come this far, blah, yes, we are going to fight the Chairman! Heck yeah! This guy is actually a Chairman, despite how he looks. And despite what his in-game avatar is too, he is a janitor apparently, but he is the chairman of the building, so he will have the strongest Pokemon. And his first Pokemon is a poison type, so whatever. 2 Pokemon, the highest level is 20 in this building, so that's what his level is, I guess. And I'm just gonna do the usual shenanigans with this thing. I think Trubbish has got Poison Gas maybe, so that might be annoying, but it should also have Stockpile, I think, which is even worse to be honest. If it has it at this level, which I don't know. Sludge is resisted, so that's okay. It really isn't going to do much. I was worried about the poison though, but I think it's only a 30... Is it a 30% chance of poison? I forget. But it's not too high, so I will be able to take a few of them, and hopefully not get a poison on me. Confusion, please hit yourself. Yes, excellent. We're getting a decent spread in terms of confusion, they are getting some hits in, but they are getting a lot of hits on themselves too. So, yeah, confusion stats today is nice. I mean, sometimes it doesn't work that well, but yeah, like here it's been 2 out of 3 attacks have gone through, but that was a crit. God damn it. Doesn't matter much though, because it still didn't do a whole lot because resistance. And the fact of it is working off of my special defense, which is the higher base stat, which is, I think, base 85 for Siren, so quite a bit. She gets a level up too. Does she learn a move at this level? I actually forget. No, she does not. Maybe it's the next one. Minsnow! Really? I think this is one of the few Pokemon of the normal type that does not have a Dark attack, however, so I might be okay against this one. Of course, I have to rely on Psywave, which is never a good thing, but I think I might be okay here. That's if it even gets a chance to attack, because it might not. It might just hit itself every time. I don't know. Confuse Ray is definitely pulling its weight at the moment, though. It's definitely doing a lot of damage to the opposition. Really is a good move to have in this sort of stage of the game. Oh, come on! Psywave 80% accuracy, 80% my ass. Seriously, it has missed probably, how many times have I used it today? I have used it 7 times today and it has missed 3 out of those 7 times. 80% accuracy, my ass. Oh my god, really? Really? Are you honestly doing this to me? 3 times in a row missing with an 80% accurate move. 80% is not bad. That's just terrible odds there. 1 in 125, I guess, chance of that happening. That's terrible. Obviously nothing compared to some of the odds of the game, but... Encore, no! God, you are just the most obnoxious thing in the universe, seriously. That means I obviously have to stick with Confuse Ray for the next 3 turns, and of course it's not confused at the moment, so... Gah! Whatever, just kill yourself please, because apparently I'm not capable of killing you because I'm only going to hit 1 turn out of like 5. Seriously. Tickle is not gonna help. Yeah, this thing doesn't have a move to hurt ghost types, so that's why it's just doing Tickle here. And that doesn't help him at all, or her, should I say. This is one of the few times where the game is not sexist, because this is actually a male trainer with a female Pokemon. What I was talking about before with this game being sexist is that almost every Pokemon in this game is the same gender as its trainer. Almost every Pokemon that a female has, really? Almost every Pokemon that a female has is female. Almost every Pokemon that a male has is male. So to me, that's like sexism to the max, you know? But really now? I wasn't kidding when I said I was gonna hit 1 time out of 5! What the hell is up with this? That's just ridiculous! That literally hit 1 time in 5 uses against this thing. 2 times in 6 in the end. I missed 4 times against Mincino there. That's ridiculous! Seriously now, come the hell on. Well, whatever, he disguised himself as a Jancer because of Pokemon trainer type. That's cool. And we get ourselves the experience share. This was why I wanted to come in here actually, because this is going to make all of my training stuff so much easier now. You get it really early in this game compared to some of them, it's fantastic. So, if a Pokemon has experience share, it gets experience from the battle as if you switched it into battle. You can get more experience out of it by switching it in as well, so you can actually take like 3/4 of the experience. So yeah, you can use it to raise stuff without actually having to have it in battle, which is amazing, and I'm going to be using that a hell of a lot in the future. Because, you know, I want to use Helios, but she kind of doesn't learn a good move until level 24 or something. Maybe even 25, I can't remember exactly when it is, but she doesn't learn anything good until then, so I won't be able to actually damage anything with her for a long time. I've just realised now, looking at the length of this video, it's like 37 minutes or something, and I can't cut this stuff out, which kinda sucks. Also, yeah, I still can't get the Casteliacone stuff, so I don't know, because I don't really want to record another part at the moment. I've got a lot of stuff to do, and so I probably won't record again today. So I guess I'm going to have to come back later and show off the Casteliacone stuff, because if you can only buy it on a Tuesday, and the only Tuesday obviously of a week is this one, and I can't, well, I don't want to record again at the moment. I think it will open up when the gym is done, but I've had a long day with this here, and I wasn't planning on even playing this one for 37 minutes or so, so yeah, I'm gonna have to show off the Casteliacone stuff later, but that's okay. So, this has been GamerCow playing Pokemon Black, Random Nuzlocke, and next time, sorry we didn't get to it in this video, but I underestimated how long this would take, so next time we are definitely going into the gym and clearing that out and finishing off this this city. For the love of God, finishing off this city once and for all. See you guys next time.